Hello and thank you for joining us. I'm Clara Benitez Cortez. It's election day across the nation and neighbors have been heading to the polls all day. The polls have been closed for over an hour. Now we want to head over and send things over to Adam Bean. Join us live in the studio with a look at the electoral map and some of our state elections. Adam, what can you tell us so far?
Hey, thank you, Clara. So like you said, the polls have closed here. The polls have been closed for about an hour now for the state of Texas. And already we're seeing some really exciting stuff. We have some races that we can call projected winners, but there is still a lot of this map that needs to be filled in and a lot more electoral votes that need to be won. Let's take a look at the electoral votes we have right now. Donald Trump is leading Kamala Harris with 154 electoral votes. He's winning a lot of the states that he was projected to win. A lot of those states came in pretty early, and those are pretty safe bets for Donald Trump. States like Oklahoma, Texas, Alabama, Tennessee, Kentucky. These are very strong conservative states, and these have been strongholds for Republicans for years now. So it's not surprising that these are the states that are being called for Donald Trump right now. But we also want to focus on some of these battleground states and these lighter colored states. These are the races that we're keeping an eye on right now, where it's still too early to call, or there's too small of a percentage of votes being totaled, where we can have a projected winner. Especially those battleground states. I feel we're going to be seeing those flip-flopping throughout the night. They could turn blue, they could turn red. That's the excitement of election night. We will just have to keep an eye on it. But let's look at the state of Texas right now. Texas has about 64% of the total votes in there. As we said, Donald Trump is going to be the projected winner in the state of Texas. He's currently leading Kamala Harris by about 10%, just under 800,000 votes for Donald Trump, and it is unlikely that that is going to change. I believe Donald Trump is going to win the state of Texas. Again, a Democrat has not won Texas since Jimmy Carter in 1976. But let's also take a quick look at that Senate race. Things are heating up. This is probably one of the biggest Senate races that people have their eyes on right now. Ted Cruz and Colin Allred. Already we're getting some more results here right now, but Ted Cruz is still leading Colin Allred at about 400,000 votes, very much over 400,000 votes, compared to 2018 with Beto O'Rourke, where it was a 200,000 vote difference, and that is expected to change, but we'll have more coming up in a bit.
Adam, thank you. Stay with KRIS 6 for the real-time election coverage online and also on our streaming app. On the KRIS 6 app, you'll find our partners at Scripps News. They're covering what's happening nationally for the race at the White House and also who is going to control Congress. That's all of the time we have for now. We will be checking in on the races and bring you the very latest. Thank you.